A Pandora's box. Not at all unhappy to get this with the Watcher, which means we can get so much more money, means this run can get so much more bonkers. I want to see how dumb we can make this run. Hand of Greed for even more dollars. Maximum dollars. Beautiful. I'm still feeling the Slaver's Collar. I don't know why I've got that feeling, but I feel like we're gonna see it today. Oh, no, we get something entirely different. A Pandora's box. Not at all unhappy to get this with the Watcher. Notably, double Master Reality. That's kind of interesting. The other stuff looks really good, though. Tantrum plus Fear No Evil is heckin' sweet. A Scrawl is, of course, amazing. Lesson Learned upgrade stuff. And I bet you'll be surprised at how good this Judgement is. This is going to be a powerful run. Floor 1, Lesson Learned. No strikes or defends. Granted, blocking is a slight issue, but we don't have to worry about block for a little bit. We're going to be able to kill stuff on turn 1 pretty consistently. So what's the pathing then? We definitely want to fight 3 elites, get 3 relics. We don't need rest sites that much because upgrades will be had from combats. We're going to get so out of control here. Do I go immediately for the Burning Elite? I don't think so. Not with 2 Master Realities. Don't need a removal as much. Let's go to this store. Path through here then. Okay. Hello. Mr. Worm. Simply scroll? Okay, simply scroll. That gives me Tantrum, Fear No Evil, Lesson Learned. You know what? That's actually going to help, so I won't complain about a Lesson Learned that upgrades itself for plus 3 damage, making it easier to land future Lesson Learned. Got a floor 1 Lesson Learned plus. That's kind of amusing. Halt is actually very good block with reliable Wrath entry. Indignation could be vulnerable, or Cut Through Fate is an excellent scry opportunity. I actually really love this Halt. I tend to love decks that block with Halt too. It's one of my favorite Watcher cards, I think, in its design. It's just a massively powerful zero-cost card if and only if you can meet its condition. And it's a decently useful zero-cost block even without. Zero-cost block 3, that's not even that much worse than Deflect is, right? If you get any dexterity at all, Halt also becomes crazy good. Look at that upgraded Lesson Learned immediately getting value. Judged. Oh dear. Side quest deck. Which means we can get so much more money, means this run can get so much more bonkers. I'm definitely gonna grab this, because I want to see how dumb we can make this run. In terms of if I'm just looking for the way to win most quickly and most efficiently from here, then Wish is absolutely the wrong play. You know, we're getting additional money out of combats, potentially. But this deck is already 90% of the way to where it needs to go. I want to see if we can make it 1000% of the way to where it needs to go. This is definitely that kind of run. And that kind of run is going to get more relics too. A kunai? Yeah, let's go. Oof. Now, we may not always get to play this Wish, and that's okay. Oh, I can just the big one. Yo. Good stuff. Alright, you may live. For now. Like Water will make it easy for us to play the Wish. And as the deck gets more and more upgraded, it'll be easier and easier to do what we want to do. I actually really love a Tranquility, a retaining comm source. Quite nice with all the Wrath we have. Wait, Study plus Master Reality? Study creates an insight every turn with these Master Realities. Those are going to be upgraded studies. That's kind of like being useful. But is it actually? Let's find out. Sounds fun. Combats are just amazing for us, so let's keep taking those. And I might even go for the Burning Elite, depending on how we're feeling here. Bit of a noof here. Turn ones are definitely a little rough. Burp. Empty Mind is interesting. Flurry of blows Kunai, actually, has got to be spectacular here. And that's going to be insane with the studies, too, with how quickly we can, like, shuffle the deck. Round and round and round. Crush Joint's not bad either, also working with the zero-cost skills we'll get from study. But I'm going to take the Flurry. Feels like a pretty reasonable Burning Elite, yeah? Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so we can kill here. But can we do better? When you see a good move, always look for a better one. Sure, Fear Novel, Eruption, Tantrum, boom, fight done. Easy peasy. There's still a Wish and a Lesson Learned. I don't expect to get both, but we can maybe get one of them. So we'd like to leave the Knob with basically no health. And I'm thinking the way to do that is... well, we want to put Tantrum in the draw pile to make sure we have a guaranteed kill. Probably. But then we can have 4 cards that would be other things. Tantrum Fear No Evil is 50. We would take a little bit of damage. Can we avoid taking the damage additionally? I think so. What if I go Fear No Evil first? Flurry of Blows. I want this to be Tantrum. This, oh yeah, we can leave him at 1 here, and then full block. How about that? Boop. Get the upgrade. Ooh, Scry? We could also maybe try adding Divinity here. That'd be really funny. It's another card that adds a card to the draw pile, as is Reach Heaven, actually. So this is pretty good with the Master Reality as well. All very interesting. So none of these are attacks. We'll just take the Whetstone then, see what gets upgraded. Inferno Evil and the Flurry. Good. More random upgrades means... more upgrade saturation, and a quicker upgrade on the Wish, too. Although I might just upgrade Wish right now. Probably more sane to rest, considering the rest of the act. So, Which, if any of these, do I want? Holt says Divinity is a little silly. I'll grab this Foresight, I think. I want access to some Scry to give us a bit of draw consistency. So I decided I was resting, right? Yeah, I did. Ensures we can take this gauntlet relatively safely, and it's not like we're gonna miss out on upgrades, right? This deck will be fully upgraded pretty quick. And that means we get to take the bonus Secret Elite that was in this event space. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen, and it looks as though he's been gouged and trampled by a horned beast. The text of this event tells you which of the 3 elites of Act 1 you'll be facing should you encounter the monster. Gouged and trampled means this will be Gremlin Knob, even though we just fought one. The normal rule of not being able to fight 2 elites in a row does not apply to this event specifically, so the Knob rematch can happen. It'll say, scorched and burned for centuries, and eviscerated and chopped by giant claws for Lagavulin. Alright, Knob. Round 2. Vigilance is actually just a full block on its own. It seems pretty good. Could also have maybe decided that it was better to just stay in Wrath stance and played the study and lost 16 HP, but I don't think we need to do that. No, surely we do not. And we land an easy lesson learned. Again. Can't quite get the wish. If the scroll was upgraded, I could actually... No, that's 5 energy. Yeah, let's do that. Question card is going to be very valuable in giving us additional options at future card rewards. Wave of the Hand being offered here as a weakened source might be a bit premature, though. It is exceptional with Lykewater. Now we remove Master Reality minus. That's correct. Assuming it doesn't get upgraded. It might get upgraded, we'll still remove it though. I don't need 2 copies of that card. Protect might be nice here, actually. Just giving us another block card. That could help us stall for our Wish, since we're struggling to play it in these Knob fights for some reason. Empty Fist is a card I like a lot less in a deck with a Lykewater. You really want to be in Calm or Wrath, but not Nothing. It's still okay. Good upgrade, too. I'll take this Protect, actually. If we're going to find a Deceive Reality, I'm going to feel like a fool for taking it. This is definitely going to prevent me from landing a Wish or Lesson Learned at some point, but it's a great relic, so I'm going to take it. Especially with Slime Boss coming up. Foresight is so good in this combat. What you got for me? Let's not draw those 2. Corruption could be good. I'd rather not, though. Yeah, that's more like it. Unfortunately, there's no exits here. Good news is that we take the same damage whether I go into Wrath or not, so I guess I go into Wrath. There's no way to kill 2 it now. No. Would have been nice to draw any of these 3. It's alright. That's why we rested. Simple as that. This will do 26, this does 12, that's combined 38. Perfect. Kill this one next turn. That's an insight, not a dazed. Thought it was a dazed. I'll do it like this. I have 2 turns to find an answer to this one. Slash, play the wish. Play the wish! Yes! Hubris? Uh-oh. No! I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. I should have looked. What I should have done was look at the draw pile when I chose to play Wish. I actually could have seen that coming. Because I had fully had the power to know that that was actually inevitable. So that's just entirely on me. Expensive mistake. But we should be okay. With a kunai, I'm going to go ahead and take this Just Lucky. It's also a really good card when upgraded, scrying for 2. Thorn Spot. I'm still going to fight that elite, though. Watch me. Am I, though? Oh, so close. Okay, we'll skill push with you. What do you got? You thought I was going to wish for gold there, didn't you? Ooh, Third Eye. Evaluate's also actually very good. I think normally I would say Third Eye is better. I want to lean into the Master Reality and the Insight thing, so I'm going to take this Evaluate. Even though it's a little clunkier. Didn't I just fight you? No, I fought the thief. That's right. That's right. Vision blocking. Now imagine it harder. This would be 12 plus. No, that would kill. It's not enough to kill. Must also be wise. Easy. Oh, dang it! All that work for nothing! That's okay. Sanctity's great here. More card draw. So if we end up in a knob fight, this could get weird. It is the third knob of the month. Day? Well, hopefully this works out for me. Go with... I'm gonna go with a yes. Is that actually just a kill? I'm happy to not... What's that? 24, 18... That looks like a kill. Let's do the math. 64 minus 24 minus 18 equals less than 30. Hell yeah. Judged. One more relic, one more lesson learned. No, Rushdown though. Rushdown's amazing, giving us card draw when we enter Wrath. Or is it maybe too many powers? Do we need card draw when we enter Wrath if we have just insights for days and a scroll? Taking too many stinky powers is definitely a way to lose a Watcher run. We also have Foresight. Insights do have to be drawn, but you can draw those insights with other insights. It's free card draw. Mostly we need to remove one of these Master Realities, which we get to do immediately. That's good. Perseverance could be interesting too. I'm gonna pass on that Rushdown. Feels weird. Trust my instincts here. Fasting is interesting. Meditate is definitely gonna be a take. Fasting? It's a pretty good fasting, actually. Though it makes Wish very awkward to play. We could take Peace Pipe for card removal. I really like this Centennial puzzle as a card draw source. Smite Plus from Card Reality. Can't afford both relics that I want. I do also want the Sling of Courage for bonus strength in elite fights, but maybe we don't need that. My opinion of Trip here is pretty good. Deck would definitely appreciate a zero-cost vulnerable source, given that we do direct attack damage. It's a zero-cost skill, too, which is great with the Sanctity. Hand of Greed for even more dollars. Maximum dollars. Alright, well, definitely removing Master Reality. Definitely gonna take the Centennial puzzle. So that leaves us with enough for Meditate and Trip if we want. That's kind of cool. Moved the wrong one, they were both upgraded. Unfortunately. It's a little unusual, let's do it. $1. There's no way I am, no way I'm resting ahead of Slime Boss. I'll upgrade Wish, which is hubris incarnate. What I'm not gonna do is play it on turn 1. For money. That would be silly. We can split right now. Just 36. 74, yeah. Not a lot of damage in the draw pile, notably. We also could have just blocked this. Still can, maybe. Be a bit of a slow slime boss fight. Which is completely okay. Not playing Wish. Certainly. Halt. Get the tantrum then. Shuffle with the flurry of blows in hand. Like that. Take one and get the extra draw. GG. Hey, we can get a Master Reality. Spirit Shield's actually quite good, giving us block based on our hand size, and the insights get us to a pretty beefy hand size. Blasphemy for instant divinity, or good old skip. But I quite like this Spirit Shield. Especially with a scroll in the deck, too. I'll grab a Spirit Shield here. You do not want a Snecko Eye in a deck with that's trying to do Flurry of Blows and Insight things. Snecko could be hilarious in a slightly different world. So, Slaver's Collar, or honestly an easy Fusion Hammer, right? We don't need to manually upgrade stuff when Lesson Learned can do it all for us. That sounds grand. We'll have more energy to spend, and that's exceptional with the 2-cost cards and with more card draw. That's very easy. I'm in. Quite as many as 3 elites. Not sure how our sustain is going to look, though. Definitely like a later store. I like this path quite a bit. We get to go to a store here. We'll get to fight 2 elites. Only 1 later event versus maybe 2 chances at thwack, but it's not that big a deal. And then I get to forced heal before this elite, and the option to heal, or the option not to heal, which is always a good thing. Optionality. This is why we like to have sustain. Because, ouch. How's this for a turn? Eve comes back when we scry. Just lucky scries. That's actually it. Okay. Well, and the power scries. I don't think we want another one necessarily. Blank epilogue page. Yo, thanks for 23 months. Just one more to those 2 years. Burness, how much would it change if you could see your boss relic choices with your card reward? It would make Snekoi even better, because then you could just pick the 3-cost card, especially if it's Corruption or Nightmare. It would definitely make Snekoi a lot better. Would overall be, of course, a buff to the player. Pretty good one at that, too. What double flurry? Is that a thing? I should just stop adding cards for a little bit. That's where I'm at. Chosen only attacks half the time on turn 2. Unfortunately, that half the time includes the current time. Omniscience, you say? Okay. Which is already in my hand. Oh my god, and Nunchaku's here! Amazing. So Double Tantrum would do 24 damage twice. That's plenty! Wish for gold, learn a lesson. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. I don't think I want a second meditate, do I? Can it really be this easy? Skipping. Oof. Well, more max HP is actually pretty good with the fusion hammer. It means we'll heal more from rest sites, but this could be actually very bad. Like, actually really, really bad. I did way more damage than I thought it was gonna. I regret that. Looks like we're good. Just need to make it to that fire. Let's get the wish here. Yo. Second wish is kind of hilarious. We could gain twice as much gold, but realistically, we're not going to be able to do that. And I need to not die here, so... Okay, pretty easy opponents at least. Even use the lesson learned for damage there. But what I should have did was meditated. That's I. In that case, I will wish for plated armor. But I can meditate. Alt? Excuse you. We need to get this scroll into our hands. Please. Okay, good. Can I avoid cycling here? Pretty spooky. We actually do survive if we just end turns, since we get 15 block. Or wait, no, that would exactly kill us. By Trip, Flurry, Tantrum, or Weakened? Oh boy. So what do I do? Oh, we have to play Tantrum multiple times, I think, is what we need to do. Can I do that? Let's see, currently there are 4 days in the draw pile. So we go Insight... No. We go Trip, Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. And there'll be how many cards left in hand? 5. Scrawl would then draw 6. Which would be perfect. Yes, that should work. Okay. Or no, wait, there'll be 7 cards in the draw pile. Should still be fine. I think. The idea is that we redraw the Tantrum here with the Scrawl. Or at least gain the ability to redraw the Tantrum. Yeah, there was no chance of dying here. Because then this guaranteed draws Tantrum. Which does plenty of damage, and the Insight could then redraw the Tantrum a second time. So, not a biggie after all. Cool. Okay, a Mental Fortress I do like quite a bit, giving us block when we change stances. Pretty spicy. Especially with a Meditate now, we can, get the Wrath card back. Go ahead and take that. The Daze card goes in the draw pile after the Scrawl play, and likewise for the Insights. Okay. Elite numero uno. Angie Gremlin Leader. Let's see what I can do here. Looks pretty good. Enter Calm, enter Wrath. Oh, you're very angry now. I see. That was a slight mistake on my part. But only slightly. Alright. Thought we would have had a kill there or something, you know? That is not a cool draw pile, actually. God. It'll only be 12 by 3, actually. It's not as bad as it looks. Leave those cards there. This is not a great hand. It's not as bad as I thought it might have been at first, though. Refuse to allow myself to be weakened. Wish for money, and land the lesson learned. Beautiful. We get the incredibly powerful Golden Eye, giving us +2 to the number of cards scryed whenever we scry, making our Just Lucky pretty insane as far as deck manipulation goes, and I'm actually really happy to grab a second copy of Halt as part of our block strategy with the Kunai here. Especially with more scry now. Let's keep taking combats, they are very good for us. End in Wrath here. Might not have been the best idea, but I've done it. Could have killed the Mystic on turn 1. Who's not to? Sure. Avoiding the Just Lucky because I wanted the Art of War energy this turn. Wait. My lesson. Already have a vulnerable card. I'll take a Cut Through Fate because it combos with the Kunai and combos with the Golden Eye now for one more scry. I'll also definitely take a Point of Strength, making all of our attacks do 1 more damage. Feels like I do not need the heal here, so we'll take the combat. Gents look familiar. Lesson learned. It's 42. Alright, that one went pretty well. How about a third halt? Yeah. I'm actually down for one more of these. I think a halt-centric block strategy is going to be super duper effective here. Yeah, we fought 3 Gremlin Knobs, one from the Dead Adventurer event. Can I have another Omniscience Potion? That sounds really good right about now. This is not the turn 1 we wanted. If only this were Judgment Plus, it would be a clean kill. What do you got? Oof. Ow? Owie. Dang. Nothing good. Brutal. Guess I might as well play the Wish. For plated armor here. And the Study? Don't play the Fear No Evil? Don't play the Fear No Evil. It's a big whiff. But collect will be free! Right, well I don't need a Prey, so... if I'm playing the Wish, then... might be correct to gain the strength, actually. Good news is we do get Art of War here. Doesn't feel like strength would have helped that much. Oh. Hmm. $21, this is exactly 30? Yeah, exactly 30, so I'd have to be able to block for 60 if I enter Wrath. Currently blocking for exactly 30, we would block for an additional 12 plus... Oh, yeah, we can block for 60. There is 2 exits in the draw pile. Okay. Okay. Fortress should be better than Like Water, and I think I need the 1 draw here. Skip on the Like Water. Good. What a spooky turn this was. I had no idea what I was going to draw. Very concerned for a minute. I don't know that I can play that Lesson Learned. Could kill right here, right now. But you know how it goes. Insight ruined my foresight. Infrasight. It's 1 off. Dang it. Well, there's another meditate, so... Very well. Don't be like that. I got marbles for 1 vulnerable on turn 1. No to pressure points. Consecrate could be okay, but I think let's just not. Ooh. Get Jaxed, giving us a lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength card. I really like that actually with our Centennial puzzle. And the Fusion Hammer. And the fact that this deck wants to scale with strength, quite frankly. That's actually a really good Jax. Normally I'm all about the mutagenic strength, which I think is exceptional with Bag of Marbles. Or the Transform 2, but we don't have any particularly good Transform targets. Everything in the deck is something that I want there. We'll probably remove Judgement, though, at the store. Give me your drug, sir. Oh! What a hype shop. On sale Third Eye is here. Dolly's Mirror lets us duplicate any card in the deck. Like Scrawl Plus, for example. Meat on the bone. A way to sustain through the Jack's use. Preserved insect to make elites smaller and easier to kill. Really like duping Scroll. Could have had 3 wishes by now, it's true. It's true. Gonna dupe the Scroll. Leaving us with exactly enough for Preserved Insect card remove. Cool. That I will do. That I will do. Money! I should have used that to land my lesson learned more reliably. Make a Synchrony instead. I dare. I do dare. For here. Tate is already in the discard pile, then we're just trying to shuffle the entire deck. I understand. We already played Wish, right? That's right. Great that. Cut Through Fate. Could take a Swivel here. Swivel lets us play an attack for free, although our most expensive attack, I guess, is Lesson Learned. Everything else is just a 1 energy discount. So it's a decent block card for 1 energy, you can think of it as. I think that's good enough to add to the deck. I'm gonna go ahead and rest, since we are definitely a little bit low on HP here. Could be that recalling was correct, but we'll get that done next act, one way or the other. Do I want to play the Flurry of Blows? I don't think so. That Art of War energy. Wait a minute. Understood. Thanks for holding on to that for me. I'll be back for it. Eventually. Good. Shuffle. This deck is kind of insane. More than kind of insane. Absolutely kabonkers. Yeah, kunai there. Now we can play this, I guess. I'm already just blocking. GG, Mr. Tomato. GG. There's an Omniscience. That can let us play a card in the draw pile 2 times, including our Wish 2 times. Establishment can make retained cards more cheaper, but we only retain the things that Meditate puts into our hand. I guess it also protects. So it's a little bit of energy generation, but not enough to merit its inclusion in the deck. And we've already removed these 2 cards, so we're not taking either of them. Let's grab an Omni here. And I don't want to really play with Dome or Chokers, so heck, let's take a Calling Bell. Give me some relics, please. Ooh, I love the Cloak Clasp here. Giving us 1 block per card in hand at the end of turn. Some healing with the Ornithopter and Strike Dummy. Yeah. Hey everyone. Did you know that you can now support me directly on YouTube by getting a channel membership? For as low as $5 a month, you'll get access to perks like custom badges and emojis to use in comments and discounts on the merch store, all while helping support me and this channel to do what I love every day. Just click the join button below to get started. Now back to the video. Okay, max elites is 3. That's 3. A bunch of events this act. I'd like to see Mind Bloom, I'd like to see double orb walkers, get some rare relics in here. No need for a store, at least not early in the act. Fortunately, if we want to go to the late store, we have to only take 2 elites? Hey, I'll just wish a bunch of times. Got fond memories of the brief time that Cloak Clasp was 2 block per card. I am going to get bonus draw. Just Omni Wish. Why not? Don't think I need that. There's Mind Blue. Could gain 999 gold to add 2 normalities to the deck, but with no shops coming up, I don't think we want to do that. Instead, we'll take a Combat, which will be an easy-peasy upgrade, an easy-peasy wish. No reason not to. Maybe even an easy-peasy Omniscience wish. It's currently my main concern. Get set up Omniscience wish. It's actually gonna be perfect. Slime has no idea what's about to happen. Wait, wishes in my... Are we supposed to discard that? Oops. I apparently also have no idea what's about to happen. Made a terrible mistake. You know what? I'll just play this regularly. Gonna officially declare that I goofed that. Too hungry. Too hungry, man. Thingy! Easy block on turn 3. You like it. The second Protect's actually not terrible here. Feels a little bit overkill, but it's not bad. It's too much money to pay for the Rent Mask, for sure. And there's the double orb blockers for our second rare relic. Good. Good. Or to just like look for a... Yeah. There we go. Flip class mostly has us covered here. Yeah, wow. It's a lot of block. Alright. 1 time seems fine. Stone Calendar. Okay, Deceive Reality is a lot better than the Protect was. I'll take a Deceive. Deceive lets us create a retaining safety card, 12 block for 1 energy, and it gets upgraded by the Master Reality too, so it's actually 1 block 16 behind the 1 cost 16 block behind the 1 cost 7 block. It's a lot of block. That's a lot of block. Fourth Halt seems... That's too many block cards. Like, if I didn't have the Deceive Reality and the Protect, it would actually be perfect. But we're 2 block heavy, not kunai enough heavy, so let's take the Cut Through Fate instead. Because those are absolutely OP with a Golden Eye. Don't want to go to rest sites. Hit me. Scry Den. To do this every turn. We're not being attacked, right? That's right. Just, like, get everything in play. I can't believe that Study ruins the, we have to actually shuffle so that Study doesn't ruin my scrying. Means I do need to play the Tantrum. Like that. But at the same time, Study lets me shuffle the deck so that the scry works. It's kind of weird. Do they work together or not, dang it? Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to draw cards. 2, 3, 5. Sweet. Salts are 22 block each. Seems pretty good. cards too. Looks like we've got a kill here. Definitely. Oh man, Ink Bottle! Ink Bottle is the bonus card draw this deck absolutely wanted, but didn't really need, giving us 1 card drawn every time we play 10 cards. Doesn't feel like we need a fasting. We independently have strength and dex scaling already. No need to scale down our energy at the same time. I guess I'll grab a rest. Actually, no, I don't need to right now. Let's recall here. This event is transient. I see. No way to Omni-Wish, at least not on this turn. I'd like Fire Potion Omni-Wish, but that still takes damage. Well, hold on. Now I can Fire Potion Omni-Wish, and that actually works out for me. Although I don't get any of this played. Now I don't even need to Fire Potion to Omni-Wish. But I still don't get to play these. Tenorca, thank you so much for the full year. And the generous sub. Easy. I don't think I can kill this thing, right? It's a lot of card draw, though. Hold on. I'm taking that for no evil, actually. Definitely. Not bad. Not a bad turn. Second chance at a rushdown, another Foresight, or how many Master Realities could have I had? So many. Too many. It would have been pretty good, but not too concerned with losing it there. Feeling pretty capable. Time to spin the wheel. Wheel of healing! Ha! I knew I didn't need to rest. One free heal. I'd love to see it. Have you cast Spirit Shield yet? I have not. It quickly became an inefficient way to block, amusingly. Oh well. That's how it be sometimes. Oh, that's right, we played it against the Slavers, didn't we? That's right. No need for any of this. Just a little bit of weaken could maybe help, though. Currently don't have any weaken. I would definitely now take a Wave of the Hand. I do kind of regret not taking the one we saw earlier. But it is, again, a late game card, not an early game card. And we definitely have to get Foresight in play. Way more important than Mental Fortress. Actually draw a ton here. Cool with that. Deliberately taking chip damage. Yes to jacks, might as well. Yes. No need. I don't want that this turn. Hopefully Cut Through Fate can find me a Wrath card. Hooray! Oops. Sorry, good. A little bit premature there. One penny, please. Doubling the damage of every 10th attack. No need for any of these. Just keep collecting relics, just keep collecting money. Be able to buy out the last shop, maybe. Kind of exciting. Let's see here. 15 plus... This will be 42? Can I make that happen? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Excellent turn one. Omni Wish. Regular Wish. Well, here's a good instance of Spirit Shield being useful. Good job, Spirit Shield. Gotta go again. Exactly what I want. Get 'em, Stone Calendar. And ink bottle. Two studies? Seems objectively wrong, but I want to see what it does for us. Sounds fun. More card draw. Let's get all the powers down. Meditate the conditions? Question mark? Am I gonna do that? I guess I am. Got the spare turn after all, might as well. Now it is time. $114. Oh. Yes, the deck is now fully upgraded, apparently. There is no more lessons to learn. But there is Akabekos and Wallops. Devaform? Adding a Devaform seems like a hilarious kind of scaling. Totally unnecessary. Definitely not useful against Time Eater. Guess I'll take a Wallop. I'll skip that Flex Potion too. Alright, Mr. Eater. Good luck to you. Definitely seems like the kind of fight for only one study. This is not the fight to mess around with Omni Wish for Gold, though. You know? Let's do it this way. Understandable. Well, Tantrum would obviously kill me, so... not gonna do that. Please don't do that anymore. Seems good. Spooky. Cards this turn. Well, Spirit Shield is definitely going to be one of them. Okay, I've got Pen Nib Wallop. We get to get the Like Water in play. This is starting to work out. $241. If I can do any amount of damage this turn, Time Eater won't attack me next turn. And we can actually get the kill with the help of the... whatchamadoodle. Stone Calendar. Alright, we were able to survive Time Eater despite the ridiculous choice of double steady. We have to deal with Awakened One next, who will also punish us for having 2 unnecessary powers. But, like, in a different way. Seems like a really good turn overall. Although I have to discard these two, right? If I want the scroll. Correct. No, I'm ink bottle drawing too, right? So I get eruption and scroll. That's right. I can scroll for Vigilance to easily block, then I don't get to play this Evaluate, or the Deceive Reality. Or I could actually deliberately take a little bit of damage here. Play Evaluate, Deceive, gain bonus draw for next turn. We're healing to full as long as I win this fight. I think this is the best way to get a winning line out of this combat. Oh, actually we full block? Lol. Right, thank you. Never mind. I might be able to just go almost directly to the second phase here and just kind of skip out on some of the powers for a little bit. That seems pretty reasonable right now. Although it pains me to skip on the Foresight. It's okay. So close. That's a lot of damage. Is still in the draw pile. discard all of those, shuffle the deck. Omniscience Wish for money. And Stone Calendar comes in for the kill. GG. 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump. Deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this nice amount of money? You prime your stick, dealing 24, 37. GG. We'll have a big old sleep. And what can we buy here? Ooh. Legitimately good relics, TM. Smooth Stone for a dexterity, great. Boot thingy for 10 block on turn 1, great. Melange to scry 5 with Goldeneye whenever we shuffle the deck, also pretty good. 1, 2, 3. We can afford a card removal of Lesson Learned, of course, because it's done its job, and there's nothing left to upgrade. A couple reasonable card picks. Inner Peace may be the best, but I want the deck to be fully upgraded. So I'm just gonna leave it at that and say we generated maybe a little bit too much money. See you later, Lesson Learned, you brave soul. I'm gonna power potion in this fight. Battle him. And I just wished for strength. Okay. Works for me. Love that we're getting a scroll next turn, too. This was flurry first. Shouldn't matter. Okay, there's our Wrath exit. It's not a particularly good one. What if I just Penib Walloped instead? 3x4? Yeah. Please no. Oh, that's actually basically perfect block, except for the part where it has block itself. Good duplication potion, and that would solve my issue. And we have no potions for heart, but we have all our health. Having all of our health seems really good. Just go ahead and do that. The boot! What if for bootis find? I think Rushdown's actually quite good for just for this final fight, giving us that last boost of card draw that we need without necessarily subjecting us to beat of death incessantly. Foresight on turn 1 is about as good as it gets, meaning we'll be scrying 6 every turn of this combat. That means we might not have to deal with any stinky statuses. these for Ink Bottle. Gain 1 block. Okay, we desperately need an exit here. We found one. Good. Little's on 9. Yeah, we do have all up in the draw pile to potentially be Omniscience here. I'm trying to figure out how much damage that would be. Let's see, we're at 4 strength, so it's going to be 16 base times 0.75 times 3. 36 block per wallop. That would not be enough then if we have to end turn in Wrath. I guess I could just, like, double wallop without being in Wrath is an option. 2. So I'm thinking then maybe Trip, Eruption, Alt, Scrawl. Depending on what we draw. We might draw into the other Halts. We might draw the Void. That would be okay. And then we can Fear No Evil back into Calm Stance for a reasonable chunk of block. This turn is definitely going to hurt, but looks like we're going to survive, and the boat thingy next turn will help mitigate that massively. Trip, Fear No Evil, Tantrum, Wallop times 2 is not enough. No, it's only like 80 block, and will be attacked for 135, which would most certainly kill us. Now, if I could get back into Calm after that, it'd be perfect, but I can't. Another reasonable option is Trip, Fear No Evil, Eruption, Omniscience, Vigilance or something to get a lot of block. That actually feels very reasonable. Oh, he would live! But then Beat of Death? Don't forget 2 damage per card involved. Yeah, no thanks. So yeah, let's do the Omni Vigilance actually seems very reasonable. Omni Wish for money, you fool, it's in the discard pile. So I want to play the... yeah, let's put the Tantrum into the raw pile. Oh my god, Rushdown. Totally forgot about Rushdown. Okay, that means I actually have an exit in hand. Which is advantageous, question mark. Draw Wallop without Void. Draw Void without Wallop. Fair enough. Let's do it this way then. that's much more comfortable. Thanks for the scry. Hee hee. It's our turn to play Omniscience if we want to. To what end, though? Play the protect. Safety, keep the protect. I think I care that much about doing 44 more this turn. Could be a world where I did, but I think that I do. An exit? Yeah, I do. Not particularly concerned in that moment whether I had one. Really ought to have been. Actually did not need to be concerned about having an exit, looks like. Just infinitely do damage and block. Easy every time. Not anymore. $120. Guess I can Omni-Wish as long as I wish for plated armor? That's kind of funny, actually. I think one. Actually blocking this. I have to draw halt. Hello? There they are. Well, I found halt. Good. Good. Excellent. Get him, Stone Calendar. GG. Hey everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.